Capítulo 5. Polarized. Simbora. A gente terminou na Dark Room. A Max foi pega, né? Pelo Jefferson. Eu lembro que tem umas partes bem baiacu nesse capítulo final. Já vou me inclinar bem aqui também. É, as consequências, né? Gerais de mexer com a linha do tempo real. Episódio 5, Polarized. Depois, mês que vem, quando eu voltar de viagem e tal, eu piro de jogar o Before the Storm remasterizado também. Deve ter, né? Eu só peguei esse aí, não peguei o Before the Storm, não. Mas eu piro de fazer depois. Vamos lá.
Chloe?
Na coletânea, se tu compra o jogo, vem sim. Eu só peguei baixando, né, esse primeiro.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Acho que tá dando... Eu esqueci de tirar o som do computador. Tá dando eco, não tá? Vou mexer nisso. Vou tirar aqui. Pronto. E pode mexer a câmera. Real. Acho que posso voltar para português já também. Aí.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Não dá pra soltar, né? Ah, não. O pé deu.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that.
A
You
foto
pay
deu.
for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
That's great. Oh, Max.
Que ódio que me dá desse maluco, nossa senhora. Provavelmente vou ter que mexer de novo aqui, né?
This angle highlight.
É. Toda a transição dessa.
Purity, see. The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Apenas expressão pura.
Christ, look at that perfect face.
Essa face perfeita. E que deve ter de transição, né?
Hold that
Pois é.
stare there. Stay still.
Putz.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
O maluco é muito doentio.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Eu odeio essa palavra.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Oxi.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good.
Essa família da elite pra se descobrir assim com toda a Arcadia Bay.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under
Muito barulhento.
24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands.
Manda mensagem do
You
Nathan,
really
celular
should
do
have
Nathan.
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
E Nathan não
But she
matou
had
em
a
off
troubled
DP.
history, like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
Não ficar surpreso, eu
Though I
garanto.
promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Cara,
Max,
é uma situação muito
please do
escrota.
not move so much. I need you
Nossa.
posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Nova dose vai te acalmar.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Se prestasse atenção, você teria visto isso tudo chegando.
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule.
É,
Always
mas
take the shot.
Ah, molhou coisa dele, né?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Agora ela lembra. Agora eu posso mudar de volta aqui.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ai. É, vai ter muita transição. Tem que mexer em legenda direto, eu acho.
I'm getting some spectacular.
Olha lá. Espero que eu não tenha esse problema com o pessoal da Storm.
Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Putz.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray.
Sei se eu
Most
vou
models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Opção 4.
It's
Se
better
ela
when they
acreditasse
don't
no seu
know.
aviso, ela contava pro Jefferson.
Sweet.
E também morria. Nossa, eu nem lembrava disso. Pelo menos sobreviveu, né? E ela, certamente é algo que ela faria, ela ia contar pra ele, com certeza. Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
Pera aí.
Fala bonito.
Fala, bonito. Fala, Catata. Tamo junto. Valeu pelo resubzinho, 17 meses daí. Ajudando a patrocinar um amigo. Dali. Obrigadão pelo resub. Hoje estamos aqui terminando Life is Strange 1. Último capítulo. Capítulo 5. Tá no comecinho aí. E vamos que vamos. Mas estamos juntão. Valeuzão. E aproveite a folga, né? Você vai estar em casa hoje, amanhã, né? Não sei se domingo também. Aproveita a folga.
Certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me.
É.
It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a
Ué.
major scandal. Town
Ô, pô.
finds out.
Chama o Gohan. Eita, nós. Ó nós também. Dali.
Ó, nós TB.
Ó, nós também. Dali de férias também. 11 meses. Quase um ano. Quase. Quase um ano. E aí fazendo um aninho de Universo 7. Ajudando a patrocinar um amigo também. Rola um agrado do streamer, né? De um ano para cada um que renova aí ao longo de 12 meses. A mês que vem tamo aí, qualquer coisa, se renovar de novo. Dali. Só podia ser um jogo melhor. KKKKK. Sabia. Catata. Eu quero ver um dia Eu sei que você tá zoando. Você vai falar, caraca, jogaço que a FR tá fazendo em live. Hã? Jogo maneiríssimo. Eu quero ver esse dia. Mas brigadão de férias também, tamo juntão. Valeu pelo resub de 11 meses. É 11, quase 12. Quase 12.
What their elite
Simbora.
son has been doing for homework.
Se usou o Nathan, ele é tão doente quanto você. Eu acho que ele é tão doente quanto você, mano.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Acho que agora que eu tô selecionando, eu posso traduzir de volta, viu?
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father
Ih,
is a
deixou até
serious
o
asshole, as you
coisa
might know.
próxima aí.
I know.
I
Mas se
became
não
a sort
ativar
of
o
father
hype train,
figure
também tá
for
tudo certo, pô. 2 resubzinhos dos amigos aí, tamo junto.
teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
A família
How
Prescott
else
patrocinou
could I
isso
get
tudo.
all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy.
A ideia é essa, mano. Se eu
Nathan thought he
pudesse.
could be an artist like me.
Esse maluco é muito doentio.
The dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Putz. Ela não deixou, pô. Ela tava drogada.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began.
Always
He
take
just
the
didn't know.
shots.
Anyway,
É, como ele falou, né?
Rachel is
Verdade.
dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Matou ele também?
Now the police will never find his body.
Nem lembrava.
Do you
Tá?
finally get it now, Max? I
Vamos lá.
can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you
Hey,
brought
it's-
yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Meu Deus, Dog.
Ok.
Deixa eu jogar, mano.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now that... Your camera is so appealing. You don't need...
Tem que voltar mais? Eu não posso voltar mais que isso.
Okay.
Wait,
Ah,
please,
tá.
Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Ah,
You
era
can
isso que eu
do
não
so much better.
queria. Agora eu posso focar na foto.
with a heart, a battered old heart.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Humanity is tortured, right? And frankly,
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Images of hopeless faces.
Aí,
Feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
de
children.
volta ao começo, é verdade. Nossa. Vi muito. Eu não sei se eu vou perguntar ao Contato o que seria isso. Acho que é melhor eu não perguntar. Né? Mas eu não tô me lembrando da sigla.
And capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I
De
believe
volta ao
Max has taken what you
começo.
kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Era processo da guerra ainda. Quem se importa?
The
Vamos manter as,
Daguerrean process.
manter as aparências.
Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know
Número
I
do
should be able to
David.
track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Ah, sim, vou falar. As acadêmicos de acesso, Paraná. Sobre o Mark Jefferson. Blá 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 de fotografia. Tarará.
Found you.
David Madison, tá ali.
what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
Eu falar com ela, tem que levantar daqui, né?
Now, no matter who wins,
Avisar o David.
on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
Not for everybody.
I hope I
Okay.
still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. This diary literally saved my life. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You
Ué.
wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Ah, acho que ela enviou
So
e
maybe
apagou.
I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
É, enviou
Past within the
deletou.
past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Oh, imagina.
Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Ah, o telefone está sem bateria, estou com tédio. Tá na hora de mandar ver na poesia. Porque eu desisti da palavra por causa das imagens, porque eu sou idiota. Mas o Marco Jefferson é demais. Todos aqui amam ele, mas ele parece importar apenas com a Max. Eu quero odiá-la, mas ela não se importaria. Inveja é pecado, deixa de ser egocêntrico.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
5.299. Barata, pô. Cadê a Kate?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We
Ai,
all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay.
da hora
Neither do
não.
I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mas.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Pelando o
Not
saco
until
de novo.
Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen
Ótima
and posting
tradução.
videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Eita.
I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not
Peisaço,
going to
nossa.
say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Eita, Lelê. É bom confrontar, né? As memórias com a Chloe.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
A Mafred tá... Ainda não acabou, mas... A Max tá aí, ó. Ah lá. Foram presos, os dois. Isso nunca chegou a acontecer, porque... Ela confortou a Kate, acharam a Rachel. Ela foi premiada. E a Chloe não morreu. São as mudanças, né? E a Max nunca foi pega por ele. E foi pra São Francisco sozinho. E o Jefferson foi preso.
Whoa!
Tá no avião indo pra coisa. Deixa eu só consertar aqui de novo.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Ah,
I hope I did everything right this time.
o diretor foi com ela.
Good work, David.
Presidente local preso. O David foi lá investigar o Madison.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Você tá viva.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Tá, agora eu posso voltar pra PTBR.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Wait till I'm in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Hot
Chloe
Dog
and I
Man.
used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Esse Hot Dog Man, acho que ele aparece em outro de Life is Strange. Quase certeza. Será que
I'm
fixou?
San Francisco. I'm
Será?
so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Pois é.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Relógio cotidiano.
These are FCC rules, sir. Please shut off your phone, sir.
Se tem mais alguma coisa pra eu olhar.
Please fasten your
Aye.
seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on
Hot
the
dog
ground
man.
and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy
Oh,
you
meu
want
Deus.
in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Bagunção da realidade também, né? Toda. E tome dog emocionado. E tome transição. E tome o conserto a legenda. Também. Em São Francisco, já.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Oh. Oh, na galerinha.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
Olha o nome dela
I've
ali.
been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There I am.
Quase que ela fala Life is
Along with all
Strange.
the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week. That's okay. Congratulations.
E dá uma pausa, né? Life is weird. Pior episódio.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Vamos ver. Olhar comida? Pô, aí.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Eu tentei contar a você. É, lá no começão mesmo, eu tentei, realmente tentei, né? Bota na conta do Jefferson.
Mark
Né?
Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige.
Oh,
And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson, and he even brought him to Blackwell.
que seja karma, clima estranho.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
O cara só quer comer, mano. Deixa ele comer.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart. How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God,
That's
you
okay.
must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media
Legal
department
que eu falo
at
para as
Detroit School of
pessoas,
Visual Arts.
elas nem olham
I'd
para
love
mim
to
para
talk about
falar.
you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal
Diretora
Wells
Lodge.
yet.
Que só quer comer, né? Só pensa no buffet. Deixa eu ir pro buffet, mano. Deixa eu comer
I
aqui.
wonder if I can buy these
O
everyday
buffet tá me
heroes. Sorry, I
chamando.
don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
Onde deu pra minha foto?
Damn, I bet that film costs a
A outra só na bebida aqui.
Bad exposure. This makes me feel like I was back in high school.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I always get... Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Ok. Dá pra dar uma viajada? Dá.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
É isto, bora lá.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Ó o nariz. Olha a treta.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. high altitude.
Né? A tempestade tá lá,
You
né?
left the ringer off, idiot. Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
A treta já tá rolando. Tá?
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the focus shape. This was definitely
Acho que é eu acho que é focando aquela foto dela.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art.
É, exatamente. E quando ela fez isso aí, pra ela voltar.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Tô
Sorry.
meio ocupada aqui. Aí. Tive que deixar o cara no vácuo, mas.
Oh shit. Oh my.
Até piorou o negócio. E agora bugou de novo.
Head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Olha a treta.
What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Ah, tá. Rasgar a foto. Aqui só dá pra fazer isso, né? Tá.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Já mudou tudo de novo. Tchau, premiação. Tchau, viagem. Aí.
Oh, fuck.
Nossa.
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out.
Voltou pra
It might
cá.
be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Tá, eu gostei mais do primeiro.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max.
Escolha difícil, né?
Considering you're about to die,
Pois é.
A nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
A tempestade.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Já tá vendo até embaçado.
Please, don't do this.
Lá vem mais.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Ei.
What?
Ah, o David, né?
No, David, no!
Volta que tem que avisar ele.
Promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Tocar uma música, um pouco d'água. É, se tocar uma música, ele não vai escutar o David chegando, né? Uma última foto. Foto. Dá pra ver todas as possibilidades? Ficar voltando? Deixa eu ver o da... Ah, qual é o controle? Não apaga agora não, na moral. Diz que é só mau contato. Eu carreguei esse controle.
Please, at least play some music, so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max.
Ah, é. Colecionável a foto, né? Verdade. Pô, o controle tá desligando. Só.
Hold it! What?
Nope. Mas...
Promise you.
Ó,
Would you
não lembrava dessa da música?
one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Ô, louco, olha a raid. Pera aí. Deixa a raid chegar, pera aí. Recebendo. Salve, Links Ness. Obrigado pela raid, mano. Sejam muito bem-vindos. Mas não dá em nada. É, da foto, né? Nem da música. Tamo aqui, salve memes também, dale. Tamo terminando Life is Strange remasterizado. Tô no último capítulo. Esse que eu vinha jogando nesse horário de fim de noite, né? Hoje eu comecei um pouquinho mais cedo. Indicado pelo memes. Dali, brigadão memes. Tamo junto. Pensei que tinha dado rei mais cedo, mas não foi. Suave. Sejam bem-vindos. Fiquem à vontade. Qualquer pergunta pode fazer sobre o canal, sobre a minha pessoa. Aí vem todo mundo me atrasar. Tá de boa. O importante é chegar. Tá tranquilo. Estavam nos mechinhos? Tenta a música de novo, vê se consegue fazer alguma ação. Não consegue. Imediatamente o Jefferson vai pra trás dela, né? Ah, nos mechinhos, nice. Jogasse isso aí, mas sinceramente. Acho que não consegue fazer nada naquela. Se eu escolher a música aqui. Eu gosto da história desse jogo. E jogos de escolha me prendem muito também. A mensagem geral desse jogo, né? Nossa. É bem marcante. É um jogo bem envolvente. Você fica realmente envolvido. Do capítulo 1 até o capítulo 5. Ah, tá. Quando é a sua primeira vez sem ter tomado spoiler. Eu até tô curtindo revisitar. Eu joguei a primeira vez em off, sem live e tal. Depois não acho legal jogar de novo. Eu até tô curtindo, porque assim, faz alguns anos que eu joguei a primeira vez. E aí tô tentando fazer escolhas diferentes também, enfim. Mas tá maneiro. E o pessoal gostou também. Eu ficou amarradão também na lore. O de já conhece também, já jogou. A gente vai explorando aí outros caminhos também. Remasterizado eu não tinha jogado. Eles remasterizaram pra esse jogo, pra esse ano, né? Esse e o Before the Storm. Eu até tô considerando jogar o Before the Storm depois.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Aí chega o David, acontece tudo aquilo de novo, né?
David,
Ah!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Se eu avisar.
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
Ah, cedo demais? Pera aí. Agora. Qual é? Não deu pra avisar? Pera aí, volta aí. Não tá dando pra avisar, mesmo ele estando ali. Pera. Aí.
David, watch out!
How did you know that?
Mesmo assim?
Get the camera next to you!
Ah, dá pra ir conduzindo.
No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Putz. Ok.
You are not going to stop
Grab that bottle!
Errou. O que mais que eu posso fazer? Na primeira vez isso me impactou demais, tá tudo certinho. Ah, entendi.
You are not going to stop me.
Ah, peraí, não foi.
Not going to stop.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Não adiantou também. Tem muita opção, velho.
Not going to stop me.
O cabo aqui, o cabo. Peraí.
You are not going to stop me.
Bom, era o cabo. Muita coisa não funciona. Chuta a mesa. Sim, senhora. Morreu.
Are you okay? Are you all right?
Exato.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you,
Faz isso
David.
aqui. Morre.
Thank you.
Para de... Meu Deus.
You brought me here.
Ele morreu umas 3, 4 vezes ali.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson,
Como o David não sai
it's your turn
machucado.
to be captured in a moment.
É?
Save Chloe.
Agora tem a
He
tempestade,
burned
né?
everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes!
Ficou,
I
né?
can
Do
use that
Madison,
picture
né?
he took of us.
Eu fiquei com essa impressão também. Ficou
Shit, no
com a voz
signal.
mais grossa também.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
No.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. David? Are you okay?
Ah, pô.
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson
Não, eu
acted
também
shady
acho.
around Kate Marsh.
Eu prefiro esse que o 2 também. O 2 é bom, mas esse é melhor.
I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel and
Ok,
Jefferson
né?
had to use
E
him as a
Before the Storm
scapegoat.
também é muito da hora.
Pulling all
Sim.
this shit right under my
É o,
nose too.
é o prequel desse.
I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and
De todos, prefere o 2?
but he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
Meu preferido é esse
We all
aí, com
make
certeza.
decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by
Muito
you
puxadas.
and Chloe
Enfim, dá pra jogar.
and your investigation.
Consigo
I
ver.
had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Redenção de David.
You tried. It's obvious you care. Even if your methods are...
Fucked up. I know.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
E eu também.
So,
Eu gostei mais do True Colors do que o do 2 também. Sendo sincero. Uma história. Bastante envolvente. Contar a verdade ou esconder a verdade? Mano, já chegamos até aqui, né? Eu acho que ele tá no Game Pass do Xbox. Se tu assinar um mês e maratonar ele, acho que você consegue jogar. No PC, né?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening.
Contar a verdade.
No, God.
pra aguentar o mais
Not Chloe.
das 3 True Falls.
Max, are you sure?
Eu não sei se dá pra jogar ele na nuvem, mas normalmente dá. Se der, aí é só você ter uma conexão de internet maneira. Aí consegue.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth?
Depois eu vou olhar no Game Pass do PC, mas eu acho que tá dando.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that
o Valorant é levinho, né? Eu acho. É acessível, né? Eu nunca joguei no PC. Tem amigos que jogam.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Ih, vai perder a cabeça.
David, wait!
Ele perdeu a cabeça.
E morreu.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Olhando aqui o que quer comer depois. Noite de pizza. É isso.
I lost again. I always lose.
Ele falando.
Jesus. All of these lives destroyed. Rachel, Chloe, Kate,
E até o Nathan.
even Nathan. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell. Scumbag.
Ele na bad, ele não merece.
No more fucking guns.
Dá pra desfazer? Ainda não dá pra resumir? Não.
I had no idea he was this sick.
Fui pulando.
Place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control!
You got.
Yes.
I know the.
Well, and Mac.
Kate was. Jefferson.
That
No.
We all make.
We.
As respostas aqui eu vou repetir, mas...
I'm not gonna.
Vamos mudar essa parte.
You tried.
Fucked up.
I'm glad.
I tried.
And you.
I just want to.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
A diferença.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
Sick and evil.
Not for long. No more fucking guns. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Oh, no.
You will be going, Jefferson.
Ah, o concurso.
To any more show.
Olá.
Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Recibos é da família que patrocinou isso. Então,
Body with this.
passagem pro Nathan.
Oh, Rachel.
Partiu. Outra música, bad. Incoming. Pede pra Maltas. Maltas é bravo, né?
Freedom. Holy shit.
Ah tá, pera aí. Deu aquela bugada padrão.
This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
É essa, né? Vai tocar agora? É péssimo, o jogo deu uma choradinha ali.
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Mensagem do Nathan.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody.
Nossa.
Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All of this shit will be over soon.
Ele tentou avisar ela.
Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Cacete. Última mensagem dele antes de morrer. É. Bravo, né? Vai lá, vai lá. Tornado.
Warren is at the Two Rails Diner.
Agora eu posso traduzir de volta.
Hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
Nossa.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Opa. Ah, voltei demais. Vai voltar lá da interação do carinha. Caminhoneiro, pô, não ajudei.
Oh.
Eu tenho que passar do poste. Caceta!
Come on, baby. One more picture. Evan, do you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
This is the
You can't take a picture when
It's
you're
all
dead.
over now.
Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Meu Deus. Ô, louco.
No, I'm safe.
Deixa a gente chegar. Salve Calamity. Vou até tirar aqui do Lurk. Eu tava lurkando tua live no celular. Salve, salve. Terminaste, né? Eu vi. Vi os créditos rolarem. Terminaste o Guardiões da Galáxia. Garas completou sua missão. É isso. Missão dada, missão cumprida. Aprovado? Curtiu a experiência lá? Então no último capítulo aqui do lixo. E final. Sou bobo com o final. Se curtiu, tá maneiro.
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero.
Aprovadíssimo, só joga. Fechou.
I have to help somebody else first.
Aí sim, pô. Tem cara de ser um jogaço mesmo. Foi mencionado em premiação e tal.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Ah, e como é que eu ajudo ela?
Please, help me get down. God damn it, I need help.
Cara, eu não faço ideia como é que eu ajudo. Tem alguma coisa que eu tenho que usar pra ajudar ela a descer, sei lá. Outras escolhas diferentes que o que eu fiz. Visti muito com ele, história muito boa. Ah, os diálogos. São personagens que já tem essa interação engraçada já entre eles, né? Eu quero te ajudar, mas... Como? Eu não lembro, real. Ah, aqui.
Alyssa,
Olha os cachorros.
okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way.
É sério? Ela não confia porque eu ajudei ela tanto? Seríssimo. Conseguiram levar isso muito bem nos quadrinhos do filme pro jogo. Pô, sim.
helping you down, Max. Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. What the
Sim, em live sim.
you show up, I have to get out of the way.
Ela cai de qualquer forma, velho. Ou melhor eu nem falar com ela, então. Ignorar. Pois é.
Please, help me get down. Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
E tem como? Não sei. Eu real não sei como ajudar. Ah, tá, boa. Pera aí. Eu não vi, é. Mas aqui é o capítulo final sim, ô Mick. Comecei até mais cedo pra não entrar tanto madrugada, então.
Take my hand.
Ah, eu...
You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Todo dia ajudando a Alice.
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
Nesse horário eu devo manter. Eu tô pensando em... Porque começou com uma live chill, né? De 10 horas e tal. Fim de noite. Tem o Before the Storm, que é o prequel desse. Acho que eu vou pegar mais pro... Quando eu voltar da viagem, né? Em maio. Eu devo ir pro Before the Storm. Também tá remasterizado. É dessa coletânea remasterizada. Tô devolvendo o tablet, praticamente roubei. Eu vi por todas aquelas fotos de gato, só peguei, sinto muito, para lá. Passei bastante coisa no passado, tava com inveja. Precisei ter todos aqueles gatos. Ninguém gosta de mim aqui, então achei que seria engraçado pegar no seu tablet. As coisas começam que ninguém gosta de mim aqui. Não tinha certeza se eu conseguiria fazer isso na sua cara, então tive esse bilhete. Ok. Mais cadáver.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Que beleza, morreu gente a beça. Horizon amanhã. A ideia é terminar amanhã. Só os zeras também. Porque domingo tem o Heróis do Online, né? Smash. Então só posso fazer o Horizon amanhã mesmo. Semana que vem eu não vou estar aqui. Eu vou viajar sexta-feira e volto na terça seguinte. Dia 6 a dia 10. Domingo tem campeonato. Go to the drive-in. Eu vou voltar a jogar, né, online. Depois de ter parado a Tupi em março. Eu não joguei Tupi em abril. Mas eu vou voltar a Tupi agora em maio também. Voltar a jogar mais frequente. Apesar dos pesares do online, né? Grande Noroeste, teria jogo tudo com tudo no cinema céu aberto. Tem memes online. Eu confio, mano. No memes mandar bem e... escolar uma vaguinha no Summit. Eu vou pela experiência mesmo. O que der pra fazer, deu. Do ano? Aí, ó. É assim mesmo. Tem uns param, outros voltam, outros nem voltam. A Tupi tem dessas mesmo. Matei o maluco, né? Foi mal.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and might not hear
Depois
me.
dessa eu vou focar treinar com o mínimo de delay. É boa. E treinar pra todos os heróis do online. Pô, ainda tem essa possibilidade do Summit, pois é. Exato.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Mas se eu ligar o sprinkler, o cara morre. Vamos salvar o cidadão. O Summit é ano que vem.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
É, final de janeiro do ano que vem. Vai ter essas vagas, né, do Herói do Online. Vai ter algumas vagas via torneio. Depois é tudo indicação, igual foi, né? Arrecadação e tal. Tem que matar o cara mesmo? Não tem jeito? Sério? De salvar ele? Eu não lembrava. Por isso que é quase uma experiência nova, porque tem muita coisa que eu não lembro. Tipo isso. É, se eu quiser passar, né? Não, e o maluco tá em choque, não vai me escutar. Não tem jeito mesmo. Nossa, que vacilo. Caraca. Ah, depois que... Entendi. Tá, faz sentido. É, boa.
No more storms.
Come on. We have
Verdade.
to get out of here right now.
Eu me liguei na possibilidade.
I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
Só tem um problema, agora somos dois presos, né? Se eu usar agora, os dois morrem? Meu Deus. Falou, bom apetite.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry
Não,
to the
tá.
diner out there. I need Warren's photo.
Ah, não, era só onde ele tava. Não deu pra ajudar alguns, né? Menos mal. Mano, como é que tá aqui? Bonito. Não tinha visto isso remasterizado. Eita, preula. Tem que chegar antes de explodir. Ah, tá. Isso. Aí não explode. Bom. Putz, é aquele policial?
The monsters are actually
Acho que é.
people here.
Como é que é? As feras de 20 mil braços. Dia dos Bruxos, os habitantes da Arcade Bay encontraram-se um filme distopiano de horror, repleto de pássaros mortos e baleias enfalhadas. A NASA tá confusa. Vimos filmes de monte suficiente para usar que é apenas um prelúdio do surgimento de um réptil gigante. What? Os caras estão no pó do egg. É aquele policial, mano.
Oh no. Officer Barry died before I could help him. It's too late now.
Talvez desse pra salvar ele, não sei.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Chegou o Comes e Bebes aqui também. Na medida do possível eu vou comendo, tá?
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Max! Oh, Max! Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Or
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people
I
out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some resting space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Okay,
I
check.
think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce.
Já menti
She just sent me a text before my phone died.
pro Max, meu.
Thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not
Pois é.
like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
Fui procurar
Don't
pão.
have control over any of that.
Meu Deus.
David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Well, I didn't mean to take David's side against you or Chloe.
I know you try to see the good side in everybody, and David needs to try that too. But that's not important now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again.
Joyce, you've gone through so much for Chloe and David. If you were my mom, I would be so proud.
Oh, sweetie, thank you. But your parents should be prouder of you. Even David told me how tough he thinks you are. And he doesn't
Duas
give
horas
up many
agora.
compliments, as you know.
E agora ali.
He does about you. It's so obvious he needs you in his life.
He better. Like I said, people don't always see the real David Madsen. I hope Chloe does someday. I can't seem to escape the two.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Ah, eu tentei falar, mas a Joyce ficou
You want to tell me what you never did in the parking lot?
pra mim.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott.
Contou a verdade a ele.
You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Não.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse,
Ah, tá.
the
Com a
birds,
Joyce
the
antes tava com o
wheels,
Frank. Agora já foi.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
Ele ficou com o olho roxo,
I want to kill that
diretaço,
son of
né?
a bitch. Where is he?
Busted. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
Amigo.
Both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey, be careful out there.
Uepa! Alô, Revo, que é fã do Warren. Uepa!
Dança, gatinho, dança!
Uepa! E agora? Vai pra friend zone. Não vai pra friend zone. Já dizia aquela música, ele merece. Pô, o maluco fez muito por ela, velho. Não julgou, ouviu a verdade toda. Vamos lá. Fanservice.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this.
Sente a beça, diria, beiçou.
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why
É isso.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Ah, agora dá pra falar com...
Ele é vitorioso. Ganhador.
Tá.
Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Uma besta enjaulada, pode?
I'm so glad you're here.
Makes two of us.
Vitorioso.
Now, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
E aí? Conta a verdade pra ele também. O cara já tá ali, pô, no meio de uma tempestade, todo acabado, com medo, todo ferrado. Ainda vou falar que a mulher que ele ama foi-se. Também. Tudo bem que não é uma escolha decisiva, né? Mas... ainda assim, né? Não vou deixar ele na bad também igual o Madison ficou. Não sabemos de nada.
We had no time to investigate when the storm started.
Well, then there's still hope. Look, I need a rest now. I'm wiped out. Like Arcadia Bay. I just hope Rachel's far away. Laying in the sun. Happy.
Ah, mantém essa memória aí.
Thanks for trying, Max. So I guess we just wait for the Lord to lift us up. Or not.
Melhor. Então,
Max, do you think this is...
vambora. Peraí que eu tô ajeitando o grau aqui.
Action.
Vamos voltar. Talvez eu tenha que consertar.
We got no time for this shit.
Ah, tá. Antes da festa. É verdade.
Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to
Quer
make sure
saber
he
mais
never
que
hurts
ela,
anybody
pô. Ela
again.
viaja no tempo.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Agora acho que eu posso voltar pra...
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Oh, you almost had her, Max.
Tem que pedir ela
I can
de...
still do this.
Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please...
Uhum. Ou não tem que falar que o Nathan tá morto, não sei. Não lembrava também.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass
Ah,
out right now.
ela vai querer se vingar dele, eu acho que... De qualquer forma.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way.
No.
Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Nada, depois de falar. Sinceridade.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time, to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Se me salvou, se importa com você. Se importa com você, ela vai escutar.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much.
I know.
I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Tome, mudar tudo. Voltaram pro David. O David foi lá confrontar ele. Ah não, isso foi apagado. O David já chegou com os policiais pra prender ele. E a Max indo lá no desastre. Não, ela foi junto com a Chloe. Chloe não morreu.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on.
O pior é que eu lembro
Drama king and queen of our
pra onde isso tá caminhando.
Look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice. I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right? Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse. Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me. Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Yeah.
Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on. Chloe. I've got your back, Max.
Eita. Olha o bicho vindo.
Oh, no, you don't!
É Max tá no pau do Ego.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film
E
little
voltamos.
pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
Tudo de novo.
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
Jefferson de novo.
Listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Ah
I feel
lá.
like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait,
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Nossa,
Everybody's gone now.
essa parte é muito louca.
Have I totally fucked up time?
Meu Deus.
This doesn't make sense. Not yet, you bastard.
Enfim, está morto. Seu Jefferson Davis. Caceta.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Ai, acho que tá escrito o quê? I do not want to die. Acho que é isso. Eu não quero morrer. Or I want to die. I want to die. Deixa eu ver.
That's me? Are you
Oh,
kidding?
não. Beleza no ar do Marco Jefferson. Filme versus digital. Caceta.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Quando acharam, né? O corpo da Rachel.
Oh no.
Tudo sendo destruído. A mesa da coisa? Da Kate?
You didn't die, Kate.
Não.
You're alive.
Max Caulfield. Forever. Polarized
That's it?
forever.
3 times is clearly not the charm. I don't care if this is a dream or an.
Aham.
I'm taking this picture.
Colecionável, né? Que doideira. Oi, Max e Rachel.
This is definitely not for reals.
Não é ela de novo. Os últimos trabalhos do Mark Jefferson.
That's awful.
Caceta. Que loucura. Então, vamos lá.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't
Meu
even
Deus,
think
do
about
nada.
leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Eita.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Nossa.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Olha as respostas.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Nossa.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Ah, tinha um lance do computador que eu não vi.
That's too creepy.
Foto dela na sala escura. Vou sair agora? Dormitório feminino. Kate, né? Cheio de vela no corredor. São velas, né? São.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now
Olha
my
que
family will
doideira.
never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Caceta, né? Estamos no Polarized mesmo. Voltamos pro começo aqui do dormitório. É o loop. Tem um quarto certo, né, pra entrar. 217, 224. É um labirinto isso. 218. O da Kate, né? 222. 021. Ah, no mapa dos quartos. Verdade, peraí. Deixa eu ver aqui. Se ela for no quarto dela, é certo? Porque não dá pra saber de quem é o quarto sem olhar lá. Não? Caraca, não me liguei então. Victoria? Sim. Dá pra ir aqui? Não, né? Não, não dá pra ir no chuveiro. 2, 2, 3. Isso aqui é o quê? Nada também, só meio volta. Kate, Victoria. Também não é. Normalmente
I better
fica no
find
mapa.
something.
Nossa. Tô falando, é outra experiência, porque eu não lembrava da solução. Não é a Victoria, não é a Max. Não é a Kate. 22... Tem outros ali, né? 225, 226, 227, 228. O resto é TV Lounge, vendo. Ok. 218. Tá. Beleza. Nossa, a época da Rachel Amber. 224. A Victoria já tava aí. A quanto cartaz de procurado dela? A parte dela é 224. O negócio da Kate continua ali. Eita, virou Victoria. Dois, dois, um. No quarto dela. Victoria Chase Rose. Parará. You suck, Victoria. Voltei a ser Max. Tá, voltamos. Milhares de fotos agora. Ah,
This one is for Samuel.
isso é muito pó do Eggman, mano. Esquilo gigante. Nem lembrava disso. Cara, só se eu for pro quarto dela, sei lá. Meu Deus. Tá tudo rebobinando agora. Que bizarro. É, exato. Exatamente. Começando do jogo. Isso é muito estranho, meu Deus. E a música tocando ao contrário? Nossa. Bom, o evento principal é aqui, né?
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Mais parte stealth.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
After everything I did for you, and you accuse me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
Cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Oi? Meu Deus.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Tem dois?
Oh,
Tem,
Max!
Saco. E tem daqui também, né?
Oh, Max!
Aí.
Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Eita.
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. Hey.
Só fica paradão lá.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
Ok.
I miss those.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Hello, Max.
Droga.
This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop Max. Wait, Max.
Não.
Miss Caulfield.
Meu Deus, que porra. Vai pra lá.
Max.
Não. Vira. Vou chegar aqui.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Agora aqui.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Agora é o Warren.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
Macacados. Meu Deus.
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Get in the car.
Did it.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
De onde tu saiu, velho?
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town while you do nothing and whine.
Ai.
Hey, Max. Please come here. So I can beat you up.
Keep saving her over and over.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
If only you could have seen Rachel.
Max!
Sai. Vou passar. Ai, meu Deus.
Max, me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer.
No. Bottles.
Come on down.
This might be hell.
De garrafas.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.
Que doideira essa parte. Aqui é só o banquinho pra ela dar uma viajada ou não? Nossa, que doideira. Ah, precisava pegar as 5 naquela parte da garrafa pra tirar foto. Ah, vai ficar pra colecionável depois. Muita coisa eu não peguei também.
I'll let her know that.
Olha o que ela tá assistindo de novo.
Hello?
O pai da Chloe de novo.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe.
Chatinho pegar,
We're
imagina.
all going to work at the Two Whales.
Tinha uma galera vigiando ali.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Nossa, mensagem dele. Você pode dar um olá, Chloe e Joyce. Eu não esqueço lembrá-las que você me deixou ontem. Caraca, mano. Nossa. Tem umas outras mensagens aqui que eu não olhei, né? Mano, pesadíssimo, vamos lá. Aqui sua velha amiga Chloe te deixou em uma cadeira de rodas em outra realidade. Agradeci você antes de ter fugido para uma nova vida. E não só ignorou meu pedido, como pulou em outra foto. Quantas vezes você consegue me abandonar, Rick? Tem mensagem até do cachorro, velho. Max, também sua fotografia com o Jefferson realmente a capturou. Se quiser, podemos sair e chapar o cabeção. Qual foi? Olha a mensagem do cachorro. Calma aí. Não mexa com o Frank nem comigo. Tem uma parada aí. Da Rachel. Aqui é Rachel Amber, só poder me apresentar. Vejo você em breve, muito em breve. Dog MVP. Boa noite, jovem Max. Ô, Samuel. Os esquilos falam comigo, mas como você consegue? O Samuel não tem telefone. Ela tá em outra, né? Outra dimensão, né? Lá foi o pai da Chloe morrer de novo.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Voltei pra cá também. Eita. De pijama. Inclusive.
I think you'd be perfect for my
Tinha dado uma
new photo
travada
series
aqui.
on
Agora
retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
A Chloe agora.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe.
Meu Deus.
Come here.
Fazer uma macacada com você.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Agora o Nathan.
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Putz.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman.
Até a
Not a
Victoria.
little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Meu Deus. Teve que ver todo mundo catando a coisa.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Tá, vou parar num banheiro agora.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Era o mesmo? Eu nem lembro mais, velho. Era 4, 2 e 5, sei lá. Não, agora são 4 na real. Tá cheio de número na parede, né?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Porra. Nossa, nesse daqui? Acho que tem que tentar errar mesmo, sei lá. Pega aí. Deixa eu ver. Vamos circular. 9433, sei lá. Quatro, dois, oito. Vou sair tentando até bloquear. Cadê aqui? 3927 que eu ia tentar. Sério. Que mais? 6098 2095.
Now, why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
Ah, é. Ali. Verdade. Sim, sim. Agora que ela falou. Não? Não foi isso que eu vi ali? Ao contrário. Yep. É verdade.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control!
Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Max, I hope you do the right thing. I hope.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please save us.
Save the Bigfoots, Max. Please.
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
Max, you saved my life.
Everyone
Give me a
cheers.
chance to catch one more fish.
I've already lived forever. Maybe you can help others live too. Honey, I always thought of you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away from my family. Why would you do that?
Max, you're exactly the kind of soldier I'd want by my side in a war.
Son of a bitch, this is gonna hurt.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me and carrying the load, good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
This is not how I wanted to spend my last hour on Earth.
Max, can you call my mother in Portland and tell her that I love her?
Killing me is so not cool.
Wow, Max. Right when I finally find a cool chick to date, you have to kill us off. This sucks.
Quantidade de gente lá fora também.
I know I haven't been the best principal to you, but you've been a great everyday hero for us.
Please save us.
I guess my husband and new baby will have to go without me.
Max,
Don't let the
I hope you
squirrels
can
die.
live with yourself after this.
I wish we had been friends, Max. But please, don't let me die like this. I'm still a teenager.
Max, I truly am sorry for being such a bastard. You would have been cool to hang out with. I just don't want everybody else to suffer like me.
Don't let the squirrels die.
I thought you were one of the few people I could trust at Blackwell. I thought.
Oh, Max. What exactly was the point of saving me if you're gonna let me die?
Max, I hope you
Please,
can
Max,
live
don't
with
kill
yourself
me
after
so
this.
we can finally have our tea session.
Max, I want you to know how much confidence you gave me. Nobody ever did that for me.
I
Não
survived
tá legendado,
poverty and an
também essas
abusive
falas
family,
todas.
just so I can end up here to die.
I thought you were one of the few
Please,
people
Max,
I
don't
could
kill
trust
us.
at
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Todos somos destino.
This has to be my destiny to save her. I wouldn't be trapped in here if I didn't believe that. No kidding. Chloe trapped you with her drama. Guns, drugs, Rachel. Even stealing money from the handicapped fund. She's just using you, dude. Like, she even asked you to end her life and do what she couldn't do by herself. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Voltamos pra cá. Ela vai revisitando,
I
né?
know it was your birthday last month.
Os momentos
This
com
was
ela.
my real father's camera.
É.
I want you to have it.
Cool.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Dali, Bubi.
You were here today, Max.
Buenas.
You saved
Estamos
me.
fechando aqui.
I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel.
Bem no final
Listen,
já.
Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max.
Muita doideira, nossa.
Start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Tudo certinho.
Show me the way
Tô... A cabeça fica um turbilhão com esse monte de coisa que esse final traz. Tudo bem que é a segunda vez que eu tô fazendo. Mas ainda assim é uma outra experiência. Nossa.
Welcome to American Rust, my home.
Faz pensar muito, tá doido. Mas é bem marcante, com certeza.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back and she's also supersized.
Mas e por aí, tudo bem? Tudo certinho? Hoje não teve live, não?
Max, here,
Ou já foi?
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Ah, o trem é.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Quando elas invadiram.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Continua aqui.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is
Quando vai
changing
chutar na
everything, Max.
piscina.
Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to.
3 horinhas
Maybe
agora.
we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
Eu acho que eu comecei a live com aquele intervalo, né? Foram 20 minutos, eu acho, 25.
Kiss me now.
Tá umas 2 horas e meia.
You're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance.
Ah, quando deu.
Girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know, just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Quando ela salvou o vídeo.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
E gerou isso aí.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is
E dá pra ver elas mais novas e assim, né? Como é que ficou
What do
depois.
photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Bravo.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse.
Quando ela pediu.
I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Não acharam dar pro
Victoria has to be
Basicamente, né, um resumo de cada
Nathan must be
capítulo.
planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel, this can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go. Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her. Chloe. Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Exato. Cara.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Please wake up.
Eu estava indo pro farol.
Come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
E voltamos. Já voltamos tantas vezes. Nossa, que timing. Só eu falar voltamos. Meio que voltou também.
Max, can
Vou só consertar aqui de novo.
you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must
Voltou
have
no
passed
clímax agora.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this.
Eu causei tudo isso.
I changed fate and destiny so much that
Dei o
I
destino.
actually did alter
Tanto.
the course of everything.
Alterou o curso de tudo.
All I really created was just death and destruction.
Eu criei foi morte e destruição.
Fuck all of that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we couldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
Agora é que são elas.
You could use that photo to change everything
Calma,
right back to
memes.
when you took that picture.
Tem gente no chat que não sabe a escolha qual é
All it
ainda.
would take is for me to
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it.
Sim, sim.
That's so selfish.
É que tem gente que real não tá ligado como é que
Look what she had to give up and live
acaba.
for. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my
Não, relaxa.
my stepfather deserves her alive.
Eu vou falar quando chegar
There's
na
so
hora
many more people in Arcadia
da
Bay who
escolha.
should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been
Deixa eu tentar botar em português agora, antes de chegar logo nessa parte.
delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship.
A música.
You made me smile and
Totalmente
laugh
louco.
like I haven't done in years.
Salve, Morfares. Pra dar uma animada, né? Tá meio triste aqui.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Agora sim. Rapaz, tá. Agora é só a principal escolha do jogo. Como o jogo termina. Você tem 2 finais nesse jogo. Aqui você escolhe um deles. O final que eu não escolher, vocês são livres para procurarem no YouTube depois. Certo? E é tão impactante que o Life is Strange 2 faz referências a esse jogo, inclusive a escolha que tu fez aqui, nesse momento. No começo do 2 pergunta se você salvou o Arcadia Bay ou não. Né? Salvar a Arcadia Bay é sacrificar a Chloe. Não salvar a Arcadia Bay é sacrificar Eu não quero fazer aquela linha de memória toda de novo, tá ligado? Uma vez só aquilo tá... Pois é. Eu abro o YouTube rapidinho. Senão é um maior pedação pra fazer. Então vamos lá, deixa eu coisar o jogo. Pera aí. É, vou tacar no YouTube. Exceto que agora eu não tô conseguindo voltar. Pera aí. Nope. Tudo bem, eu fecho a moda antiga mesmo. Ai, ai. Deixa eu fazer aqui. Mas e aí? Da hora, né? Vamos ver o outro final agora aqui. Deixa eu ver se tem em português. O volume.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Acho que eu vou adiantar pra parte
Never do that again, okay? I swear.
da escolha.
But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
Pera aí. Aqui. Aumentar.
Max, it's time. Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this. I know, Max, but we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Acho que rola até beijo, né? Delas. Verdade. Nessa escolha.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me. Never.
E aí volta por essa foto aí.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Hey.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
Ela teve que escutar tudo, sabendo o que
You don't know who
aconteceu.
the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Cara, ok que assim, matar todo mundo da cidade também é pesadíssimo. Deixar a cidade ser destruída, mas esse final é muito triste, mano. Tá maluco. Depois de tudo também. esse lado aí do sacrificar a Chloe, era isso que ia ter acontecido. A cidade não é destruída, a Chloe morre quando teoricamente tinha que morrer. E é isso. Aí, como a gente estava falando, no 2 tem algumas conexões, dependendo da escolha que você faz, se você salvar a cidade ou se você salvar a Chloe. Mas isso é Life is Strange, né? Cada um faz as suas escolhas e acompanha as consequências na história. Vou estar buscando alguém pra fazer a raid, mas foi da hora. Obrigado pela companhia ao longo desses 5 capítulos. Foi legal revisitar. Como eu falei, vontade de jogar o Before the Storm, remasterizado também. Vou estar buscando. E aí, provavelmente, sem ser essa próxima semana, a outra eu estaria começando. E como eu falei, sexta que vem eu vou estar viajando. Certo? Bom, quem temos online? Se quiserem recomendar alguém também, porque ninguém da galera que eu costumo raidar mais está por aqui, on agora. Porque eu ainda vou ter que fazer. O que eu tava fazendo pra Dona Rose mais cedo, eu deixei pela metade, senão ia demorar muito. Eu ainda vou lá fazer isso. Então nem dá pra jogar mais nada agora em live. E amanhã, Horizon Forbidden West, eu vou estar fazendo a última main quest dele. Amanhã ele zerar Horizon também. E liberar mais um third party aí da programação. Mas espero que vocês tenham gostado aí. Tanto quanto eu. E eu vou raidar. Eu raidei ontem pra Camilândia. Tem o Batosai, tá no Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I'm afraid our little game ends now.
A Mafrey. O Ciro tá no Cry of Fear. Faz tempo que eu não faço raid pro Ciro. Pode ser também. Tem o Joga Sick, que tava até lutando mais cedo. Tá no Mario Odyssey.
Quero café! Quero café!
Olha o Yoga Branco aí.
Quero café!
Hoje não foi o Mickey, hoje foi o Rio, tá vendo? Tá dando 11, é a hora do café noturno, né? É isso. Então acho que eu vou tacar pro Ciro mesmo. Tem um cabeça lá. E vai tacando aí, enquanto eu vou fazendo a raid aqui. E pronto. Ah, agora que eu vi, tem um comando novo aqui, eu botei o /raid. /announce. Tem isso agora? Deixa eu ver como é que é isso. Fazer um teste aqui rapidinho. Como é que fica? Ah, fica assim, comunicado. Da hora, ok. Enfim. Tirola. Bugs. É isso. Amanhã também, acho que o Rio vai fazer live do Sonic Battle, né? Do capítulo da Queen. Estarei de olho também. Eu vou ver que horas que eu vou jogar o Horizon. Provavelmente meio para fim de tarde, porque eu tô começando. E domingão, estamos aí no Heróis do Online, fazendo a run em live também. É 7 mesmo. Beleza? Forte abraço, FR. Tamo junto. Obrigado pela companhia. Foi da hora. Puxado. É um jogo que te faz refletir muito. Conscientiza por algumas paradas também. Mas que é uma experiência que eu sempre gosto de ter. Ah, maneiro. Virou comunicado aí também. Acho que o moderador também pode fazer isso. E fiquem ligados que em breve eu venho com Before the Storm também, nesse horário mais de noite. Beleza? Forte abraço, tamo junto. E ótimo fim de semana a todos. E até amanhã.